quiet week in apartment Woebegone, my rent-stabilized abode on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, a few dozen brownstones away from Central Park, which is blooming with tulips that, like kindergartners comparing height, seem to be standing back to back trying to see who can get a smidge taller. All of it so delightful to the eye and soul that you'll want to keep your phone in front of your face the whole time. Instagram always wins out over the moment. And in that marvelous 840-acre park, maskless joggers are running, spewing more aerosolized coronavirus particles than any secret lab in Wuhan, their aerobic capacity in inverse proportion to their sense of civic duty. So, I stay inside. The green leaves of the trees in the courtyard outside my window are getting larger with each passing week until soon they will block my view, and I will be unable to see what the neighbors are barbecuing. Possibly cuts of meat that the president has made available by risking the lives of Tyson Foods plant workers. I wouldn't be shocked if he next tells us to save a step and just eat the employees on the processing line. I love seeing my neighbors every night at 7 p.m. as they and I clap for healthcare workers. It's not only the best part of my day, it's the only part where I encounter people who aren't inside a box on Zoom. About 2 weeks ago, my clapping escalated to bells and whistles, literally, and an African djembe drum and a vuvuzela. All I'm missing in my international musical lineup is a guest appearance by Shakira. Samana mina, waka waka, etc. One man in the courtyard below to the left plays rudimentary nondescript guitar strums while his girlfriend adoringly videos his every "what is that chord?" chord. Oh, to play an instrument, even poorly, and reap the effects it has on the feminine reproductive system. But the clapping ends by 7:03, and I wave at the lovely family directly across the way with the child who shows me her stuffed giraffe. And I spare her the story of the Danish zoo that killed one of their giraffes and fed its body to the lions. Isn't that kind of what our president is doing right now by giving governors permission to open up their states, sacrificing some of the herd until the herd can get herd immunity? Meanwhile, the cries of the elderly and inner city denizens go unheard. And all of this comes on to the TV and the radio while I'm doing laundry in my sink and later dining on whatever's left in the refrigerator like cabbage or sardines or beans. I don't find my indoor apartment life particularly woe-begone. I was not jetting off to the Italian Riviera before COVID-19, nor going on safari in Tanzania to see a giraffe get killed the old-fashioned way. But even the lions at the Bronx Zoo have the novel coronavirus, so I shelter in place, surrounded by my mother's paintings, the fox terrier that my grandfather bought me in a candy store on Broadway, photos of my different germ surviving great-grandparents, clapping neighbors, and blissfully oblivious, beautiful backyard trees. Well, that's the news from apartment Woebegone, where all the grown-ups are sanitizing, all the children are homeschooled, and all the wealthy have escaped to the Hamptons.